Okay, welcome back. I'm Cappadocia. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We're carrying on right where we left off on the 1st of August 1739. We're in the middle of this war against Venice and dragging in a fair amount of the HRE as well. Basically just to screw everything over. What I want to do is minimise the HRE because my next war is going to be against the Ottoman. And what I'm going to do is get them to eat chunks of Tunis, eat chunks of Morocco, and basically get them to forget about their alliance with their protection of the Austrians. Because I don't want them to do that anymore. Not nice for them to do that, I don't think. We're not at war with anybody down here. Milan, I'm sure their effectiveness is just about gone anyway. 2 more cheap loans left. My country is at war. Yeah. Oddly enough, I kind of noticed that. Okay, but that one. Let's go here. No, I tell you what. Let's go down to. Can we not go to Ingolstadt? Oh, obviously not. Okay, Nuremberg, sue for peace. Can you please just give me lots of money and war reparations? Just so there you go. Yes, I was at fault. Time for that to end. Okay. Burn through these. Well then. Luxembourg. You are going to get eaten. And I don't care. They've done that up pretty damn well, haven't they? What's this? 50. Yeah. Crikey, blimey, a bam. Yep, but you guys just gonna sit there and you're gonna build a supply port. Pardon. Guys, Ingolstadt, this is a bad plan. And for you, that's also a very bad plan. Yeah, not happening, Austria. Let's go and hunt pirates down here. Just basically, I want to make sure that I keep my my power down here. Oberpfalz. Now we go back for Ingolstadt. I'm pretty sure we're just about to stomp all over their army. Right, they ran away. Right, okay. It's alright, we're coming to save Verden. Okay, if you could just come back towards the mainland here. If you just come all the way down there, that way, then that way, that would be great. Going down to Leipzig. I mean, this essentially is just us nibbling very slightly back into the HRE. Yeah. We do want to cause them lots and lots and lots of issues. Because we're finally going to blitz through. We're going to go down. Spain doesn't like us. Who is Spain allied with? The Commonwealth and the Platinum. Okay, to be fair, she's actually slightly better than Moldova, so... Why have you got one more heavy ship? Back you come. Army de Flandre, Army de Jura, which is my new one. The Army Royale. I mean, we are coming towards like the very latter part of the game now. Milan, we could have done this the easy way. We really could have done. But you chose not to do it. Leipzig has fallen. Cool. Ingolstati troops. But my dudes, you don't really want to be here if you can avoid it, alright? It's not good for your health, boys. Are they force marching? They are, aren't they? Okay, so let's see what happens here. Oh. Oh. Safe peace, force religion, give me money. Don't give me money. Because there's a battle going on up here that you're involved in. Guys, you're not winning it. Alright? You had massive numerical advantage coming in. You've just lost that. Now are you a bit more willing to listen to... Yeah, you are. And money. Why not? Now you guys can now go all the way home again. Powerful Malones. Okay, you guys seem to be stuck. Well, that's because of that. Alright, we'll go hit that. Are we just eclipsing everybody again here? Who's angry with me? Dutch Louisiana. Okay, ruler. Okay, we'll enable some lawless support up there. Same in New Hollandia. Not bothered if we lose a little bit of money because of it. I'm really not. There we go. Saxony. Yeah, just return them. And give me what else you've got. Just the army. The army will actually you can head back to Paris. Army de Flandre, you can head back to over there. And you come to here and then go there. That's the end of those two wars. We messed up a fair few of them. Oh, they've unconditionally. Sweet. So give them that. Take the money. Do that. And I don't think we have a trade centre that's lower than level 1 in our lands. Yeah, we don't. This is fine. I think the play here is going to be we need to hit the Ottoman. That I think is you know what, sure thing, Portugal, you can come to my clay. You I don't mind. Pardon. Sardinia. Okay. This I want. How old is he? 20. Right, 19th February we're going to start improving relations with him. Right, there we go, state that. Fully state that. Yep. Right, we're going to begin improving. They already like me. Two, three. Right, now we just need to build up until we can get it up to the additionals that we need, and then we can offer them vassalization. Oh. Nah. Imagine one of my generals has died. $44. Yeah, Hebrides and Orkney are now the right culture. Florida has crashed and burned. That'll put me against Portugal. Portugal do have the Calabrias, so we could take that from them and begin sweeping everything round to the channel. Because at the moment, from the Caribbean, it's all being pumped south. So it's all coming in through here where we're not a factor. Because if we eat Portugal in Europe, then that gives us their colonies, which also includes Australia. Now, just wondering. Treasure fleets. I think we go exploration. I know it sounds stupid to go for it at this point, but I think we go for exploration. No. I think it's our last one. We're going to go for exploration. Like I said, sounds stupid, sounds crazy, sounds like someone hasn't been thinking, but How much over force limit are we now? 70. Build that. I think we're going to need now these conscription centres. There we go. Do we just jump straight for Portugal? We can't, they're allied with us. So we need to get Somalia. They would not come in. Ethiopia, they would. Gonna take that while we can. And now we're gonna save up for the tech. Currently building the tower. Just pump some money into that. Pump some of that into it twice. That's all done. Once, there we go. There we go. The Amsterdam Bourse. Yoink. The Doggy's Palace. Please. Will you please stop doing this? Right, there we go. We've burnt through all our excess manpower and we've burnt through all our money, so now we need to sit back and wait for a bit. But we are going to gain 6,000 manpower every month, so yeah. We're going to sit now and plot. The Emperor, new heir is not bad. Oh well, he's a sinner. What the hell? I've finished off a lot of the great projects. Persia has been eclipsed. Now we're going to rival Spain. Our cousin, no less. It's attacking Vij. Vij has next to nothing there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is grab this army, go land in Vijayanagar. Oh, I was going to say, please tell me I didn't just delete my army. Army and my navy. That would have been painful. Insult the Spaniards. Spend a little bit of prestige doing it. The Rhineland trade node. Are we still... Yeah, we've got a little bit of power in the Rhineland and we are diverting it. But I don't really think that's going to be the play anymore. I mean... But let's pummel that north now. Transfer trade power from here. We're going to bring the guy from Rhineland here. And he's going to push north through Chesapeake. This is now coming all the way into the North Sea, where we have the dominant power pushing plenty south into the other node, the English Channel, where again... Oh, Vid, you're over here now. Interesting. No, how very novel. Cabinet of Curiosities, why not? $5,000 we're short of now. Sell some of that. And we'll be indebted to the bourgeoisie a bit. I know we've only just got out of that. Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. There we go. 4 years that's now going to take. Can't believe these guys are... Maltese are still here. What? Yeah, get stuff, boys. I'm not interfering in that crap. On Genoa. Right, here we go. Landing force. Now then, you guys. Where's Dijon? Dijon. Do we need a fort here, really? No, I don't think we do. Well, we've got everything else, but we don't really need a fort, do we? Hello, my boys. Right, look, dude. Right, just so you know, all I want is that. Give me that, I'm gone. Sweet. Production, dude. No, I don't really want to upgrade that one. That's the problem. Okay, so this is pushing south into here. This is going up into Ragusa. It's the problem. Our entire trade system is a bit broken up into two areas. I think we are going... We're funneling up from here. We've already got 11% here. That's being pushed up. Right, that's going to go that way. Because I don't want this going straight into the English Channel. What I want is it going north. Okay. I think we're going to transfer from here. Where is my army that was over here? Boys. Ooh, that's a fairly large cote now. Oh, but we're just moving him. Doing French things. Just don't mind us, yeah. Protect trade. Most of these I don't need to upgrade. Oh, that one I can. That one I definitely can. Sardinia. Maintain. We're going to proclaim a guarantee of Sardinia. Anybody messes with Sardinia, they mess with me. Then we're going to send them a nice little gift in a minute. There you are. And then on the 6th of April, you become mine. That's why I maintain the dude there. Right, I've suddenly picked up 1, 2, 3, 4 East Indiamen that I don't really need. Right, if we went for Kote now, right, and I put Bengal and Bakhmanis in there, they've got nearly as many troops as I've got over there, so flatten that, we're in a pretty good spot. Right, you're still coring, so you're fine. But the fact that this is a port, it produces silk. So, not bad. No guy going for Russia now. Right, there we go. So I think Kote is going to be my next raid, and I'm going to take a load of Bakhmanis as well. Who else would be involved in this? So, Kote, Bakhmanis, and Bengal. That's not bad. We can take that. Take that. Take all of this. And begin really expanding into the Indian trade nodes. And then we can push all of our stuff south. Which will be nice. Want my Pope Man back. What are Malta doing? Speaking of which, is it time to get rid of someone? I think it might be time to bring the knights in. Yeah, let's do it. Get rid of the knights. That really shouldn't take long. 37. Yeah, won't take long at all. But now we have this Indian Trade Company. And once we have built up this army back to full health, we're going to kick some ass. Because once we take this, they won't be able to cross anyway. So it will be nothing. The army of the Pyrenees is just battered and busted. But they're getting there. I lose 100 ducats. What do I care? What have they done with this place? It's got a marketplace, a workshop, a shipyard and textile factory, so it's not bad. Spain is still fighting over there. We're the first Westerners in India. I was really hoping that a war would break out if that happened. When we're done, we're striking here. My plan is to eat Milan. Once that one's up. But my next plan is over here. And this isn't bad, it's not been done up great. The knights are gone. Delete you. Don't need you. Do that. Maltese, we're going to turn them into French. And now we're going to start ignoring coring distances. The army of the Pyrenees is getting itself back on its feet. July 45, so we've got a little while yet before this is done, so we may end up doing this war a little bit early. But anyway, 1st December 1743. Nah, we're going to leave that there. So again, I hope you enjoyed the playthrough for the minute. Like I said, this will be the last playthrough of EUIV that I do. Shame, because I do love this game. It is a great game, but all good things must come to an end. But yeah, so we're going to leave that there. Again, thank you very much for your time, and for the minute, I've been Cappadocia, signing off.